Hello and welcome to the Mazal class. I'm your host, Rabbi David Katz. And we're going to wish everyone a happy Mazeldik Purim. All right, we finished the women's class. We finished Samson class. And we're now going into the Mazal class, which we're not finished with. In fact, we're going to pick up where we left off. Ha-Mazal hu klal ha-kelim v'ha-saviva ha-nitnim la'adam k'dei she'yeh malach helga v'tachlis habriyah. What is Mazal? It's the klal of the kelim. You know what the klal of the kelim means? Let's talk about characters, okay? I'm thinking of a character, type 1. And I'm going to tell you some of his vessels. Tell me if you can figure out the character. Red headband. Muscles. Machine guns, knives, Rambo. You see how there's a theme to Rambo? Here's another character. Red cape, blue outfit. Super qualities. Superman. So, Justin Becker, do you have Kalim in your life? That if we were to start naming the Justin Becker Kalim, we would get you? And Jacques and Addo? Yeah, y'all have Kalim. There's a klal to your Kalim. We can depict you through the general nature of your vessels. And they surround you. It's everywhere you go. Guess, you want to hear a Mazal experience that happened to Rambo once? What do you think happened to Rambo? Once upon a time, he passed by his favorite military store. And he said, hey, that's my favorite store. Can we stop? Why did that happen? Because that's Rambo. Guess what happened to Tom Brady when he was driving once? He said, hey, that's my favorite football store. And he went in. You understand the analogy? Hanitnim la'adam. They're given to Adam. They appear for you in order that you should fill your portion with the tachlis of the bria. Kedei she'malach chelko b'tachlis habriya. That you should be able to recognize that God gives you. So if Rambo is looking for a Patriots helmet, would that be the tachlis of the bria? Should he be upset that he never got a Patriots uniform? No. He should be happy that he gets red headbands. Meaning you get what you need. When you start appreciating and looking and identifying for the things that you need, then you give the glory to the Eibishter. That tzaddik is the concept of filling his portion. Ksav ki. In the world to come, you are immersed in your vessels, and it's revealed, and that reveals God's glory. Kol neshamas chutz v'smetachis kisei hakavod all the souls that come out from under the throne of glory, everyone's source is the seat of glory. You only come into the world in order to proclaim God's glory. That through them, that the God's glory soaks in this world and sings in this world. Everyone's got their own unique little world. That everything that you look for in your portion is giving to you as vessels, and they're here to help you do your job. Bidiyuk mamish. We're not, don't look for some kind of second-rate vessel. God gives you the vessel. Meaning, he establishes it for you like a zivug. Rambo cannot take off that headband if he tried. Kol Elohem Kalev Lavidus Hashem Lafi Chelek Nishmasoi. These are all vessels for man, for his service of God, according to his soul. V'zeu inyan Mazal. That's what Mazal is. Ki yedua hainu chelko v'kalev shekavayim lo merosh. Which is to say that his portion and his vessels are established for him from the inception. You are here to serve God, and you say, well, then how do I serve God? God says, don't worry, I'll give you what you need to serve me. And it comes to you through Mazal. Michtav Yelyamadua al Mixas B'nei Adam Nigzar Toiv Nachas Va'oinig. V'alachev Nigzar Chaye Savovitzar. Okay, so how come some people get great vessels and other people get horrible vessels? Why do I get canned food to eat and some people get filet mignon? Ubechelek Aleph Tzadik Veralo. This is what it means, Tzadik Veralo. The Tzadik that has troubles. Because you're obviously a tzaddik, because a tzaddik recognizes his portion. If you didn't recognize your portion, you wouldn't be reading this book. Mevayer es asher amru chazol she'akadosh baruch hu geyser al ha'adam kodem she'noitzer im yeh chacham o shoyte givor o chalash bari o choyle asher o ani v'roi lavin lama yigazru yisvirim merosh. Okay, God, if you're going to create me with everything, then can you please create me happy and not lacking stuff that I really want? But everybody else, they get to be excited with their portion. So how come some people are getting miserable, Mazal, and other people are getting happier, Mazal? Hemshich mechtavim Eliyahu Madua Bara Hashem Yisbarach Es Hanashim Kol Kach Soini Mechad Mi'Hasheni Shani Mechad Mi'Hasheni Ovia Sham Ki Asiva Liyoi B'nei Adam Shoinim Zeh B'zeh. Everyone's different. Hein B'marisim Hein B'kleichus Nafsham, where they look different. Kaich Hein B'kashreine Shekulam Hein B'saviva Hashimatsu Ba V'chein Shoinim Hein B'prate Tzirufei Kleichus HaNefesh V'kol Adam V'adam Kagon Le'achar Midas Gaiva V'ashrag Achus U'ba'atzlus Chameshes Srei Achus. Some have like 15% lazy, 15% arrogance, and taiva. The kulam mismazgis boyachad Adam acher his mazgus midasar b'tzoyra acheres legamrei v'kach hu gam kain. His mazgus koichasav sichlim shel ha'adam kamo koyach havana hamaka meheris cheshbin zechirun. Basically, some people are strong, some people have memories, some people are deep, some are quick, some understand. Asher seichel ha'adam morchav hameh v'kach hu mamish gam be'inyan sevivaso shel ha'adam ha'yisei roishem al chinucho. Asher gami mezuga mepratim asher kol prat v'prat poil al mazigis nafsho v'keshreitis sichlo v'zo ha'kavana lama shamru chazot kashem she'ein partzufeim daimim kach ein doseim shavuos v'asiba l'kach. Why is everyone different? V'ari l'kol b'nei adam matar v'tachlus l'chas la'avodas Hashem. Everybody has a purpose. V'tachlis achos, but one common purpose. That's called sveidinim. There's two aspects to purpose. My purpose is your purpose. Your purpose is my purpose. We serve God. Type 1. But how we each have a purpose to serve God is different and unique. L'schus l'chayi olam haba, v'im kach lama shelo yishavim b'chvonaseh. So why then don't we all serve God exactly the same? Why does it have to be different and unique, some good, some bad? The Tamsi is divro hain. Kol hanikra b'shmi l'chvodi b'rosav ein gavana. Ki Hashem yizbeirach tzarich l'chvod hazeh. God doesn't need your honor. Elahu l'tovosenu. He's doing it for our good, to merit us. This is how man gets elevated. Mankind is elevated to give glory to God. Ech yagish va'atzmo. Anoyim hasheni makoshakin achrovi yadu shelo yisiv klum al kulam kodmin. But a king of flesh and blood who gets praised the same way by everybody gets really old really quick. And the last guy has nothing better to say than the first guy. Al kain ha'yisiv Hashem yisbarach b'chizda l'barach kol adam v'koyges v'he's mazgis achirim. So God creates everyone different. Everyone's got a different battle with the Yetzer. Therefore, everybody has a place in the world to come that's unique and yours alone. No one else can come take what's yours. Everybody will have great pleasure in their complete reward. Everyone's surroundings are according to his inyan. Yesh adam asher alav la'amod b'nisayon ha'oisher v'hanais be'olam hazeh. If sanctifying God is your mission, you're going to be tested with wealth and pleasure. Shelo yizgashim behem ad sheyishchach is yoytzer lagamri. So that you shouldn't forget your Creator entirely. Well, k'mo shekastu penish v'avik chashiv amarti mi Hashem. Some people have to suffer a test of servitude and destitution. Many of those. V'afal piken lo yehahir acher midas sav yizborach. V'afal piken lo yehahir. And even still, you have to learn and do your mission to not question God. And that's where we'll stop today. Yasher koyach to everybody. Happy Purim to everybody. And we are going deeper into Mazal. How do we summarize today? Everyone's different, unique. There's a reason why. Your life makes sense. Look at your stuff. You have stuff. You'll always have stuff. And you're serving God. Svei dinim. We all serve God. So if you have any questions on anybody else, the answer is they're serving God. And they just serve God a little differently than you, but we're all serving God. Thank you, and have a great Purim.